Hi, Linda Bauwin here from stampingwithlynda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a tip video on how to use the new early release Ornate Border Dies. These dies you can buy separately, or they do come in a bundle with the Ornate Thanks stamp set. But today's video is just to give you a couple of tips. First off, the dies have little points on them. First off, that helps you line them up. It also lets you know the short end of them. This is the side that actually cuts. But here's my tip. Be careful when you run it through your die cut machine, because there's my tip on this side, but not on this side. Because it is very thin, if you catch it on the side of your machine, you can have that tip removed. So you don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and take this piece of Highland Heather and I'm going to run it through my die cut machine. I'm going to bring this over. Now, another tip with this is that you may want to make sure that you run this die through this way. You don't want to run it through your die cut machine this way, because it'll break off the tips, but more importantly, you will not get all the pieces to pop up nicely. If you don't put it through the machine the long ways, these little pieces just will not pop out for anything. Now, I see I did not bring my Pick-a tool over here, so I'm not going to worry about too much getting all the little pieces, but you see how nice they come out if you run them through long ways. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and I am going to put it in that new folder, and I'm going to run it through my die cut machine. So it really makes for a nice border when you have that little flowers on it also. Now, I have already taken a piece of Whisper White and run it through that folder. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to adhere this border on the top like so. See, I might have not cut it the right size, so I will need to cut that down. But isn't that a pretty look with that folder and that border together? Here I took the long flowers and I added another piece of paper behind it, so you could use that for a border on the side of your card. Here I used those roses again, and I did a top and bottom border, and then used the Ornate layering dies in that thank you stamp set to make a sentiment for in the center. So lots of fun different ideas that you can use with that Ornate border dies, and I can't wait to see what you do with them. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.